Hi, the National Animal Care and Control Association, or Naca, is excited to introduce you to the upcoming Animal Care Certification course, a foundational training designed for anyone working in or entering the world of animal sheltering, animal care and control, or animal services. This course is centered around one core mission: to ensure shelter animals receive safe, humane care that supports their physical and emotional well-being. We'll begin with the heart of animal welfare, the 5 freedoms. These are internationally recognized standards that guide the humane treatment of animals, including freedom from hunger and thirst, discomfort, pain and injury, fear and distress, and the freedom to express normal behavior. Everything we do throughout the course ties back to these principles. One key component of quality animal care is understanding behavior. That's why we include a strong focus on canine and feline body language. Recognizing how animals communicate through posture, movement, and expression is absolutely critical. It helps you anticipate their needs, reduce stress, and identify when something's not right, whether that's fear, illness, or discomfort. Understanding their language allows us to care for them more compassionately and make better decisions on their behalf. We also take a deep dive into animal health and wellness, covering topics like disease recognition and prevention, including zoonotic diseases that can affect both animals and humans. You'll learn how to maintain a clean, disease-resistant environment and provide basic nutrition that supports health and healing. We'll walk you through intake procedures, breed identification, and what it means to support animals through the spay, neuter, microchipping, and adoption process, all while keeping their stress levels low and their needs at the center of your work. We also explore practical ways to provide daily enrichment, to reduce boredom, and promote natural behaviors. Another vital component of this course is understanding the emotional demands of the work. Caring for animals, especially in challenging or high-volume environments, can take a toll. That's why we address compassion fatigue, resilience, and bias head-on. You'll gain strategies to help you care for yourself, recognize when you or others may need support, and build habits that sustain your emotional well-being over time. We also talk about emotional intelligence, which is key to navigating tough conversations, being part of a strong team, and showing up for the public with empathy. And speaking of people, strong customer service and public communication skills are essential. You'll learn how to talk with community members in ways that are helpful, respectful, and solution-oriented, because the way we treat people often determines how successful we are in helping animals. Lastly, we'll explore animal shelter operations and administration. Whether you're working on the front lines or supporting behind the scenes, understanding how a shelter functions, from protocols and documentation to safety standards and daily routines, helps create a more efficient, safe, and humane environment for both people and pets. We'll talk about how your role contributes to the overall mission of the shelter, and how small improvements in daily care can have a big impact on outcomes. And that's really what this is all about: better outcomes for both you, the caretakers, and the animals in which you care for. The animals who come into our shelters are relying on us, and the more we know, the more we can do to make their time in our care as safe, supportive, and temporary as possible. So whether you're just getting started or building on what you already know, this course will give you the knowledge, tools, and confidence to do this important work well. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in the course.